Is genuinely fine.
Every year since I've been the minister, we try to add a new feature, something new to the St. Kitts Music Festival itself. First year we added the 420, we added the food courts, which is a separate experience, and this year we added top-notch performances on the second stage. So you have a festival or a party within the festival, and we continue to make sure that the St. Kitts Music Festival stays fresh, stays relevant, and continues to evolve.
What we saw with love. So come on down to KO the Bar, Kings of Determination, right here in St. Kitts Nevis Music Festival. But they say I'm the best customer service in here. I don't know if it's true, but I said I love my customer service and my staff. They are wonderful. The food is genuinely fine. Everything here at KO this Bar, spot on, no problem.
Yeah, so we've had a really good time here so far. We were here last night as well. Really good sound system, well organised, nice crowd as well. So looking forward for the rest of the weekend.
I'm from Korean. I just fly yesterday, come here. Because my friend's here from Nevis, I know him for a long time. So I specially come from Korean to watch this show. And I bring my Korean flag here with me as well. Because I love it here. Because I heard a lot of good things about this place, but never been here. So that's why I want to come.
Say escape sweet. Sweet escape. Well, catch me chilling out in escape. We're the best place. You don't know, so it's just right. Being greeted by the kitchen smile makes me proud to be a kitchen. Everybody work with me. Catch me chilling out in escape. We're the best place. You don't know, so it's just right. Being greeted by the kitchen smile. If you love St. Kitts, it's the newest way. They say we incomplete, but you can't come. And I rather be chilling in the St. Kitts heat, but never mind that because St. Kitts. And I love the goat water and the St. Kitts eats. Friday time walking on 4th Street with the RC tourists on my local beat. My friends drive by, the cars go beep. The windows with the jewelry, we got a whole heap. Price so low, you know you can't beat. Take a trip to paradise where everything is so. The St. Kitts left at the St. Kitts beach. Everything about essays.
Yes, got creative DJ Outcast with y'all from the island of St. Martin to the world, enjoying the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. It is always a pleasure, always a vibe to come and be with part of this vibe. It's always a different experience. Love the reception I always get over here because it's always something different, not always accustomed what I'm normally doing. So always come to experience something different. So shout out to all the people here in St. Kitts, shout out to the Tourist Authority, and shout out to having me. Got creative DJ Outcast.
So me a rep it all day, I know it. Sandy point me low. Top, give me that fine girls, give me Sandy point. And the place where me move me point. So me a rep it all day, I know it. Sandy point me low.
Supposed to immerse yourself. It's an experience. It's not a stage show or you just stand up and listen performances. You're supposed to be a part of it. And so the second stage and all the other features, the 420, the artisans village, or culinary or local food on the food court where you can get cook up black pudding, goat water, fried fish. It is an experience. And so we brought that as well to the music festival, and we think it's resonating with the patrons as well.
Music festival, well done. Yeah. Yeah, we have the fire. What's up? What? I say you're running and you're running and you're running. No, you can't escape that judgment. No, sir. Well, no, sir. Whoa, yeah. You're running and you're running and you're running away. Can't escape that judgment. No, sir. Hey. What's up? Y'all book the law, but you don't understand that.
I always just had that country above self kind of thought, you know, so wherever I go, I just make it known where I'm from. No misconceptions. You have to know. Yeah, I'm saying it's an issue. This time around, it feels like the Grammys, you know what I mean?
Why do we fight like this? Why do we hug and kiss? Overseas time armies still come back at the same bullshit. Cell phone to how you use it. Push me right up this cliff. Sometimes I just want to. But you don't listen.
I've been wanting to come to the St. Kitts Music Festival for a long time, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing everybody, but I'm looking forward tonight to Barrington Levy, and I wanted to see Du Jour as well.
Yes. Love ain't what it seems no more. My penalty is time alone. Sing. Why do we fight like this? Why do we...
St. Kitts Music Festival. I don't know, so we come out to see the world boss. I did the world boss. I'm out.
Take it, please. Feel away. Let me not stop the road. Brother, tell me where you say.
It's always like a warm away from home type of vibe, you know. St. Kitts is basically like Jamaica too, you know. So the vibe is always up and the energy up. And them always happy to see me, and you know, me always happy to see the fans them too and interact and take picture with my fans, you know. So it's a joy to be here.
Tonight, just wear your favorite. Tonight, me have you wonder. For yourself, under the cushion, you're so soft. Take a sip on the lid. Can you really tell me, God?
Well, you know, as I say, I always bring a high energy to the stage. You get to me, I say, over the years doing music, it's my craft, it's something I love. You understand? And I'm glad I feel comfortable in a job way I love. So it's not like me, I do it and I will get up and say, boy, I can't bother to lead people to that, I can't bother to go to me, I love it.
You know you're worth it. Baby, just wine for me. Say, baby, take your time for me. Love it when you wine for me. Ooh, you know you're worth it. Over yourself.
Oh, no. Hey, St. Kitts, me say rather than banner. When nobody know the foot to. Hey, St. Kitts. I knew this would have been a bad idea. What? St. Kitts Music Festival. This would have been a bad idea. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this would have been a bad idea. I knew it. I knew it. Said I knew this would have been a. Let we go. No. St. Kitts Music Festival, get ready. We're ready to party right now. What? No. I want to see you put your hands in the air. I want to see you put your hands in the air. I want to see you put your hands in the air. Everybody. My name is Brandon, and I'm your power soca man and king. And every king needs a queen. So when they ask me what I'm doing with my life, what? I'm on the stage and I sing it with my wife. Let's go. Go.
Get ready to work. Get ready to work.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. Life in the tropics. What? Life in the tropics, baby. shopping, baby. How I living? How you living? Living it, I'm just living. Rum shop, so we could have a party by the rum shop. Come on, everybody, by the rum shop. So we could have a real good time. Where the rum be? Where the rum? But where the rum be? Where the rum? Where the rum be? Where the rum? But where the I know it's no way you're tired yet. So when we say point your finger so, we going so with more pace. More pace. More pace. Point your finger so. Point your finger so. Point your finger so. That's where we going now. Point your finger so. Point your finger so. 1, 2. Everybody now go. 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 Jump it. Sugar Mass. Jump it. Music Festival is one. Jump it. All right.
Cause I'm a boss man who keep things in line. Hey, and I'm a boss man who don't waste your time. Said I'm a boss man who is really quick. Hey, so you better be ready to work your shit. Hey, working hard every day, every day, every day, every day. If I get you on the job site, me I gonna walk you. Turn it on, man. You walk your shit. Hey, you walk your shit. Walk it, you walk it. Hey, walk it, you walk your shit. Yes, let me link up, back on all. Hey, I say, oh, hey, the landlord said it ain't true. Not at all, he will get it into. Hey, I say, oh, if you ain't happy what you're living for, please don't waste my time. No. Love alone and the baby go. So tell me what you waiting for. Tell me what you waiting for. Touch the road. If you're happy, let me see your hand in the air right now, man. Don't put your hand in the air if you're happy. Don't put your hand in the air. Don't put your hand in the air if you're happy. Don't put your hand in the air if you're happy. Everybody rock, rock, hey, to the happy dance. Rock, hey, to the happy dance, to the happy dance. I want everybody rock from left to right with this one, right? We're gonna rock from left to right. We're going to talk. Country to talk. Watch all the people gather around. Rolling back. Watch all the traffic in the town. Then what we gonna do? Mash up the bike. Mash up the bike. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. Mash up the. You ready now? Let's go. 1, 2. Rolling back country to talk. Watch all the people gather around. Rolling back country to talk. Watch all the traffic. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Mash up the bike. Mash up the bike. Gang, gang. My name is Super Searchy. I love you, man. Sing this music festival.
You can call me Ellie tonight. You can call me Ellie tonight.
Where them rocks? Where them flowers?
Hey. Let me talk to them. I've traveled here and there, been almost everywhere. No place that I've been could touch the gem of the Caribbean. Talking about where I born, where I come from. Give me waters and clean sand, oh Lord. Take it, I love you all the time. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, you're always on my mind.
Tuesday morning, little party, Hachi mama, Up a country, she hear music in the distance. So she picks up she's to go and dance. But she mommy don't like that they are taught. Patsy she going go have a ball. Mommy say no jamming, no jumping. You should hear the noise Patsy making. Mommy, 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 let me go. I'm hearing sweet, sweet soca. Mommy, 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 let me go before this jam is over.
We can must feel it.
One of the crowd's favorite. I want to hear you sing it with us.
Hear why? A Fujian woman come and tell me to take she back to Sugar City. She want to jump up with the vision, but this year's coming celebration. She should be here, how we does have plenty fun. She wants to sing and dance behind the big drum. I said, darling, if you took the easy low way, let me tell you how Sugar City has been. And you know I don't behavior from July reach Grenada. Watch me. Get a do this. Do this. 1, 2, making a whole setup. Bad decision. Under the counter is decision. Well, I don't care. I'm making decisions. What I doing? What I doing? I looking for a wife, but everybody keep telling me stay away from Jamila. Anybody name? I don't know. Everybody keep telling me one. If you ever hear about Jamila, leave her alone. Are there any Jamilas in the crowd? Everybody know, put your 2 ones in the air for me. Put your 2 ones in the air for me. Follow my instructions, right? Keep them up, keep them up, keep them up. Watch me. Drone man, I want you to pass over the crowd when we start to jump on the count of 3. Get ready to jump. 1, get ready to jump. 1, 2, jump, jump, jump. Daddy, no, I know I be. From July, I get a flight, but I don't get a flight. What? So find me. Jump, making a whole setup. Take me as I am. Just so you miss me, don't try to fix me. Take me as I am. Just so you miss me, don't try to fix me. Changer pour rien, pas qu'à changer pour rien. Changer pour rien. Take it or leave it, baby. Changer pour rien, pas qu'à changer pour rien. Changer pour rien. We have a good thing, but you.
When stars align, greatness outshines all hatred in space and time. So still we rise, with grace and with faith in the morning, with chains and oil. I am the backpack and I ready. Rubbing the backpack and I ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and heavy on. They go out to put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today old.
Yo, they go out to
put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today old. You put some respect on me. I fed up.
We waiting for Music Fest. All you be waiting for Music Fest. Everybody take a jump, jump, jump on the rhythm.
I fed up.
Ooh.
I fed up.
Well, I didn't forget that I living in a stressful. Everybody start to jump. So when you see my everybody love it, take a jump.
I fed up.
Stopping all your problem in the band.
I fed up.
Don't want no woman fighting for no man.
I fed up.
That's all you stay, that's all you hold.
I fed up.
Scandalous. And even if we partner there,
we can pack and do it anywhere.
Let's come on. Everybody take a jump. 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 That's the life of a side man. Jump. 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 And sing.
This side life is the best life. A zero stress life.
Let me know. Send kids. Put it in the air and wave.
Think you're right.
What to do?
Let me make this memory.
We never be. It will never be. Joe. Start to Joe. Everybody Joe. Everybody Joe. Say all the Sinkins, make some noise! I need a party. Every flag in the air! Get ready! Put them in the air! In the back! Flags in the air now! Jump and let us see love and unity. One big family together then. Jump and let them see love and unity. One big family together then. Why not let them see love and unity? One big family together then. Why not let them see love and unity? I want to see every heart. Side to side, shoulder to shoulder. Look at Sinkins. Somebody show me. Side to side, shoulder to shoulder. Now everybody lean in. Come on, lean in. Come on, lean in. Come on. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. It's carnival time. All the bumpers outside, bumpers up the front line, making every man smile. Oh, and I see all kinds, the kind of shapes and all size. Couldn't be no French fries, provision and brown rice. So I ask you kindly, can I be your bumper sticker? Can I be your bumper sticker? I don't want to be an overplate, I don't want to be your fender. Can I be your bumper sticker? Can I be your? I don't want to your name, my bumper. I just want to get by your bumper and stick. But you're here for Music Fest. And in the air.
Kids Music Festival.
Yeah, where we be? Let me get some energy. Land of sugar. Land of energy. Voila! 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 Ambiance in the air. Let me go now. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump in the capital. Stop up, stop up, stop up, step in the capital. Hands up, I can't see up. Hands everywhere, everybody in the air. Jump, 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 jump in the capital. Stop, 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 stop in the capital. Hands up, hands in the capital. Where's the capital? Well, last to be over the Ghana. Well, last to be over the. Hey, when last to be over the festival. When last to go fed till the money come. When last to go a fed until you see the sun. When last to come a music festival. When last to you jump, jump, and you will start it. Full of energy, come let me start it. And what? Like the middle get a special. Come in, put your hand in the air. Jump. Somebody sing. Everybody wave like this. Wave. I'm telling you, they say you're only as good as your last performance. We rode long, but we have endurance. Stamina make we last for weeks. Faster. Let's run. But we chasing greatness. That's why they call this show the greatest. I know we been here before. Everybody jump. Get it. Give them performance. Give them your all. Show them the time of their life. Once they touch. Get it. Give them performance. Make them applaud. Show them the time of their life. That is why this says. Let's also come and say, take a jump. By the truck. Let me start it by the truck. Party on the road. Light it up. British us and light it up. Party on the road. It's a party on the road. Look at vibes in the back. Watch my canal in the front. Party on the road. It's a party on the road. Come let me party on the road. So let me see you. Take out your camera. Put on your flash. Make them yellow say. Them ain't no match. But when you pass through, them have to watch. Cause when you wind them long, make up your face and strong. Make up your face. And strong. Drop down, make up your face and strong. Drop up and boom. Ladies, you got over there. That's a bit. Nigga from St. Kitts and Nevis, the Caribbean. When you're on a drop. I come out to live my life. Hey, I'm out to live my life. I'm the happiest man alive. I come out to live my life. Jump around and live my life. Drink around my life. Give me a way. I'm the happiest man alive. Somebody say, oh, yeah. Live my life.
Get ready to go. 1, 2, 3, jump in. Go, jump in. 1.
Make some noise to the soca king. 1, go. I'm moving every rhythm.
If you represent this flag, put your 2 hands up in the air. Put your 2 hands up in the air. Anybody from St. Kitts and Nevis? I feel both man and woman and woman and woman and woman and woman. Yo, I carry 8%. All when I jump in with the friends, I carry 8%. Soon as the music hit me, I carry 8%. St. Kitts, we are in the air. Put them up in the air. Whoa, it's so cocky up there, up there. Put them up there. Water. Start the jump. Water. Jump. When you get off this thing, then jump up. Back to the time, say jump up. Hands in the sky and jump up. Lift them up high and jump up. Somebody jump up. From the way, jump up. Everybody jump up. This thing I'm a beating rum like a bang. When I'm up, yes. I'm the way to live. The match of the blaze. Water. Your hand in the air, everybody spread them out, spread them leg. Put your hand in the air. Come let me do it again. Come let me jump and put out the hand and put like the man in here. Throw your shots away. Let me do it again. Come let me do it again.
ram. One, jump, jump.
I knew this would have been a bad idea. What? St. Kitts Music Festival. This would have been a bad idea. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this would have been a bad idea. I knew it. I knew it. Said I knew this would have been a. Let we go. No. St. Kitts Music Festival, get ready. We're ready to party right now. What? No. I want to see you put your hands in the air. I want to see you put your hands in the air. I want to see you put your hands in the air. Everybody. My name is Brandon, and I'm your power soca man and king. And every king needs a queen. So when they ask me what I'm doing with my life, what? I'm on the stage and I sing it with my wife. Let's go, go.
Get ready to work, get ready to work.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, now. Life in the tropics, what? Life in the tropics, baby. Life in the tropics, life in the tropics, baby. How I living, how you living? I'm just living it, I'm just living it. Rum shop, so we could have a party by the rum shop.
Good morning. Is everyone awake today? All right. Well, after last night, the room looks a bit not like yesterday. How about that? Anyway, we had a great night last night, day 1 of the St. Kitts Music Festival. Welcome to day 2. Our press conference. It's the 28th annual St. Kitts Music Festival, of course. And please turn your phones off or on silent. I know you're media, so you probably want to have it. So make sure that it's on vibrate so that we don't have any disturbances. All right, so we're ready for day 2. It's the 28th annual St. Kitts Music Festival. And of course, St. Kitts is a small island with an enormous soul. Nestled in the northern Caribbean, our island offers raw, natural beauty, rich Afro-Caribbean heritage, and proud people whose warmth is the first thing every visitor notices and the last thing they forget. We invite every visitor to party at tonight and to explore St. Kitts by day. Zip line through the canopy of our rainforest, ride ATVs through mountain ranges that feel like another world. Follow a rum tour through estates that have been distilling Kittitian heritage for centuries. And at every turn, let our local cuisine speak for itself. St. Kitts does not need to be loud to be extraordinary. It simply is. Thank you again for joining us today, and welcome to all the media. We welcome all the local media groups that are taking this broadcast live, including ZIZ in St. Kitts and 101, Laser 101 in St. Martin. So we're going to start today with some generous and kind words from our PS, who's worked tremendously hard to ensure that we have the best music festival year after year. Miss Tivana Wharton.
Good morning, everybody. Let me first apologize for my voice and start by saying what a phenomenal night we had on night 1. I think the excitement, the thrill of last night, and the way I enjoyed myself eventually has caused my voice not to be the very best this morning, so forgive me. Again, I bring you the warmest greetings on behalf of our Minister, our hard-working Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Marsha T. Henderson. She's tuned in and she gives her regards to everybody who has made it here, all of the artists and the press who are making this press conference possible. So if last night was any indication of what's to come, I want to say then, St. Kitts, all of you, we're in for an unforgettable remainder of the weekend. The energy last night was incredible, the performances were exceptional, and the atmosphere was absolutely electric from the moment the gates were open until the final encore. I tend not to focus too much on social media, but I couldn't resist but to check the comments to see and test the temperature and see what's going on. And what I'm hearing is last night was 10 out of 10. And so I'm very happy that the patrons were able to enjoy the moment. But most significantly, I think what we witnessed last night was history. The participation of the crowd, the attendance for a Thursday night was tremendous. We had both the main stage as well as Fetland filled almost to capacity, and so we are very proud of that. I think this has been one of the best opening nights we've had in a very, very long time. And I truly want to commend all of the performers last night. From the first one to the very last one, they brought the energy, they brought the vibe. And so I am just looking forward to what's to come this evening. I would like to sincerely thank everyone who continues to make the St. Kitts Music Festival possible. Monarch, I know you just praised me up, but honestly, none of this would be possible without the hard-working team at the Ministry of Tourism, the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, all of the volunteers, our liaisons, and everybody else, our sponsors in particular. The festival is, the official beer of the festival is Carib Brewery, who have been our long-standing sponsors, and I really wanted to make sure that I recognize them today. And all of our other platinum and gold sponsors, without their support, the St. Kitts Music Festival could not have sustained itself for 28 years, and so I truly want to recognize them. Yesterday, I spoke about being on the back end of the festival and seeing it all come together. And honestly, it is a very stressful position to be in at times, particularly when things go wrong. And all of the maintenance crews, the people at Public Works, the electricians, all of them, I mean, the work that they put in last night right before the festival, we got a call, there's no power in the tents for the artists. And I mean, on the spur of the moment, everybody needs to drop what they're doing. And so I think it's important for us to truly appreciate the effort, the time, the work that goes into putting on such an amazing event. But beyond all of the excitement and the entertainment last night, I want to say it was a significant win for our country. The St. Kitts Music Festival is one of the government's most important tourism investments because the benefits extend far beyond Warner Park. Every visitor who comes to our shores contributes to our local economy, not only by purchasing a festival ticket, but by staying in our hotels, our guest houses, the Airbnbs, dining in our restaurants, using our transportation services, visiting some of the attractions. I heard Monarch mention a lot of our attractions, the zip line, etc. As a matter of fact, one of our main attractions, which is the scenic railway, I've had countless people now try to get a ticket on there, and it's been completely sold out. And so this is a testament of the impact, the economic impact of the St. Kitts Music Festival. So it's much more than just a stage show, and I think it's important for us to also understand. This is why the festival continues to be so important. It not only showcases our destination to the world, but it strengthens our tourism industry, creates economic opportunities for our people, and leaves visitors with experiences that encourages them to come back to our destination. So last night set a new benchmark, and if it is any indication of what lies ahead, we're in for an exceptional festival this evening and tomorrow. So again, I want to welcome all of our visitors. I want to thank all of you for choosing St. Kitts. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us, enjoying the vibes. Tonight is my vibe. I love soca, but I love the reggae, the dancehall. I ain't gonna say who my favorite be. I like all of them, but I'm looking forward to somebody tonight who are not gonna bring the sexy vibes for us. So without going on for too long rambling, I just really want to welcome all of you again to the St. Kitts Music Festival in our 28th edition. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you, P.S. Wharton. And since you went to social media, I did too. And I found a post that said, "This is the best soca night ever, most people ever, and the best performances ever." So I think that it deserved a round of applause. Yes. And next to me is the man in, is that brown or green? Khaki. Okay. So we learned some stuff that we learned yesterday as well. ACP Travis Rogers.
Okay, thank you, Monarch. Good morning to all. And it's always a pleasure to share information with you. But let me piggyback on last night because, like he said, I'm Assistant Commissioner of Police Travis Rogers, Operations Directorate. And last night was fantastic. I came here and I talk about security, I talk about safety, not just for artists, but for patrons, you, the media, and everybody else. And I think I am somewhat happy that some persons would have listened, adhere to the traffic rules, the regulations, the restrictions within the music festival, precincts, etc. But some persons didn't listen. So I want to just indicate to persons when it comes to traffic, and this is why I said that they don't listen. The traffic department issued 30 traffic tickets last night around the festival, at average $100 per ticket. The tow truck towed 15 vehicles, with some getting some chances. The run came and we said, okay, look, okay, we're gonna give you a break, but 15, and it's $250 to get back your vehicle, all right? The smoking issue with the tickets while I'm on ticket, it's Calypso night, it's different to tonight, but we said we have a smoking designated area on the hill, but we were managed to give 2 tickets at $500 a piece in the crowd. So I'm pleading to our patrons, our guests, that we have designed a 420 or a designated smoking area, and just stick in your area. You do your stuff there and you get down on the grounds free of any marijuana, all right? So that was the result of last night. We didn't have any major incident. There was 1 or 2 skirmishes during the vibes, and then the police were on top of things, so we're able to nullify that quickly, because that is the idea. We can't stop everything, but we'll be able to jump on it as it begins to, because we don't want anything to mar our festival. It's the biggest and best in the region. All right, so I'm going to give a few reminders about the traffic flow. It's one way around the stadium. You travel from East Park Range, north to south, down to Park Lane, that's the road at NHC, and you turn left. For those who want to continue to go south and go into the southeastern gate, there's special pass to certain persons, vendors, etc., and they would be allowed in. Last night we had a hiccup with that, but we would capitalize on that today. All right, one way on Lozak Road from Wellington Road going towards the Basset Police Station headquarters. Then you go up right on Victoria Road, and Taylor's Range, it's two-way. Parking for public is at Beach Allen. Parking would be at Port Zante, all the available spaces at Port Zante, and we have public parking on the street. That works well. I mean, there was hardly any room anywhere to park. We've seen Valimat parking lot loaded with cars and all over wherever you may roam. So those are the public parking, and we know from Port Zante you have shuttle that would take you to the venue. Yes, and of course, we would do the same tonight, have our tow trucks and standby, because we want a free flow of traffic and persons can move around well. The egress after the music festival, I think it was excellent. There was no sluggish movement, there was just the people leaving, so that was done well, so I'm happy for that, and I thank the traffic department for contributing the effort to ensure that that happens. And we didn't have any backlog of vehicle too long before you go to your home tired. Restrictions, the items that you're not allowed to enter the stadium, and I think last night was well. The search party didn't report any abnormalities to me, but we have no backpacks, no recording devices, no selfies, no outside food or beverages, no metal or glass bottles or flasks, no pepper spray, no firearms, no knives, or any weapon of any thought, no aerosols, no flashlights, no air horns, noise-making equipment, no coolers, no bare feet, of course. We have a prestigious event. We don't want it to look like a vagabond. No drones, no animals, cats and dogs, more so. No outside pamphlets, and no mask forever. You come to the music festival, you must be beautiful and you must be handsome. So keep the mask away. All right, if you're wearing masks, we're thinking that you're coming to do something contrary to our laws. All right, so that's it with restrictions. The quantity, I will mention that again, that the quantity that you can take into the music festival is, we put it in rolls. 5 pre-roll cannabis cigarette. And your lighter, of course. And I would always mention, please don't come with any bag of ganja to be wrapping inside there. I myself made my way through the 420, and I see persons enjoying themselves. Being a law enforcer and being a drug investigator for almost all my career, I have to accept that because it's one thing that we design. All right, so, but it was persons patronized there, sit and have their smoke, and all went well. All right, the fact that we were only able to issue 2 tickets speaks volume that some people were listening. But tonight is a different night. So the police and private security will be in their numbers to ensure that in the crowd you have a free, almost free experience, that you don't have smoke blowing in your face, because I've got some call from our National Drug Council, on which I'm the chairman of the council, that persons are suffering from asthma and they was affected in the past festival. So we're working together collaboratively to ensure that you're safe in the crowd, so you don't have the secondhand smoke affecting you. All right, so we're pleading to the public and patrons tonight to just adhere and everything would run well. A gentle reminder, this may not be affiliated with the Music Fest, but at the port of entry, that persons are imported. We have 3 incidents that persons from the region has brought in cannabis, and they had to be stopped by customs, and police investigated. 1, I think, was arrested, but it's not free for all for importation. You cannot bring marijuana from overseas into our ports. It's illegal. So for those who have not yet arrived and they're coming today, please don't bring the marijuana. Leave it there. We have enough here to sell, and you're going to buy here. It's a good high grade, and you can take it in. Don't bring it.
Wow.
Yeah, we have fertile soil, and we have good growers. So don't bring it, because we don't want your experience to be interfered with. All right? Yeah.
Coming from the ACP, okay?
Yes. Yes, and I think, yes. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, second? Okay. Yeah. So I think that's all. That's a reminder of what I said yesterday. And let us have a good night tonight. All right, thank you very much.
All right, there you go, ACP. Thank you. So we do have some of our artists who are, I'm getting ready to sound check at the stadium. So we're going to try to get through them as soon as possible. What we're going to do is have them introduce themselves and give us a little thing as to what we should expect tonight, vocally. So we're going to start all the way on my left. And he's going to introduce himself.
Good morning, guys. My name is Skipper. You know, it's my second time here in a short span. You know, I love St. Kitts, I love the vibe. You know, just I try to match the vibe of the people. Know them turn out in them numbers and them come and enjoy themselves. So just I got match energy, you know. It's love alone to St. Kitts.
Nothing else?
What do you want, like a pre-performance?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh God, Skipper did it again. Me jump out, I'm smelling like a, you know, tonight, madness.
All right.
Good morning. You know, I'm Idonia from Kingston, Jamaica. First time at the festival. I think I came here like years ago, but there was a lot of rain. You know, so it's my first time. You know, we love St. Kitts. You know, St. Kitts is like a home away from home. You know, cause you know St. Kitts love Jamaican music and the culture, and we love St. Kitts also. You know, so. We just come for him for please, you know, give the people, you know, a great performance, whole heap of vibes, whole heap of energy. You know, so when me touch the stage, a mad thing, I might end up in the crowd. ACP, don't worry yourself, you know, but I might end up in the crowd. You know, just get close to the people, you know, and give them a vibe. And we love the festival, you know, it's been going on for years and it's a huge thing in the Caribbean and, you know, it's doing a lot for Jamaican music also and Jamaican culture. So big up, you know, for that. And, you know, tonight when we touch the stage, I want everybody shout, yeah. You know, a mad thing later, man. Mad.
Yeah, man, greetings. Tat. Yeah, man, Rodney there again from Canary. Here to represent for St. Kitts Music Festival for the second time in a long time, you know what I mean? So, just looking for the fans them to forward, because they're going to be bringing the energy. A lot of ganja smoking going to be going on when I performing, you know, the vibes, you know what I mean? Pass me the gift in the plastic bag. You don't know. Madness.
All right, and we're going to go all the way to my far right.
Blessings. This is Cranium. I'm happy to be here, to be honest with you. It's been a while. I think the last time I've been here was like in 2014 or 2015. I'm not sure. That's when I had my first single. And St. Kitts has always been a place in my heart because I think my first girlfriend in the States was from St. Kitts. So. I've had some wonderful time, you know what I mean? So I'm happy to be here, as I said, my second time. I can't wait. And yeah, there's a lot of great artists on tonight, you know what I mean? The vibe is going to be great, the vibe is going to be good. Me can't wait for actually see the shows. There's a lot of artists I haven't seen in a while, like Idonia, who, you know what I mean, one of the great, I think. And, you know, happy to see Mavada also, and, you know, Skipper and I play the same way. So it's a great energy tonight. Like, I honestly really excited to be here and just to be a part of the whole vibe. And I appreciate everything that St. Kitts have done for us as far as, like, the accommodation. The airport was a smooth flow. The flights was easy to get here and all of that. So I appreciate the festival. I want to say thank you guys for everything you guys have done. And I can't wait for later. Big up on yourself. May have breath. What me for worry about? Many things we can do without. Anything we want, Jaja make it start out. I think that's it.
All right. And of course, the St. Kitts Music Festival is not complete without legends. And so we're going to introduce, I saw this guy, oh, I'm going to give away my age right now, but I was young then. I saw this group over 30 years ago here in St. Kitts performing. So give it up for Mr. David Hines from Steel Pulse.
Yes, greetings everyone.
Greetings, everyone. All right. Yes, it's been our first time in a long time. The last time we were here is in honor of our drummer that passed away, Steve Grizzly Nesbitt, that came from this neck of the woods. And we came and did a show with Third World in honor of him and had a street named after him, Steve Grizzly Nesbitt. Our very first time here was in 1983. Yes, I think it was something to do just before your independence. Yes. That took place, I think, the following September. And I'm thanking St. Kitts right now for honoring the Rastafarian faith legally, because when we first came here, it was nothing like that. It was all about deportation and all about, you know, I remember the Rastafarians from Antigua was en route to this island and had to turn back because of how the circumstances were in the Caribbean at the time. But things have changed right now, and big up St. Kitts right now. Saying? Yes. All right. A taxi driver, I won't stop for me. Whenever I flag him down, he won't stop for me. Not stopping. Boom.
All right, so there we have it from, well, I don't know if you, he sang. I'm sure he wants to say something as well, no?
Greetings, good morning, everybody. It's always a pleasure to come to the Caribbean. And as David said, last time we came to St. Kitts was in 2018. So thanks for the invite, and we're looking forward to performing tonight as always. And thanks for all the hospitality from all the organizers and all the sponsors and everybody. And we're just looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
All right, and now we invite the media to join us in asking questions. As I said, we do have some of the artists who has to leave for sound check at the stadium. The mic is on my left over here, so if you have questions, you can just join us at the microphone, and we'll go from there. No questions? Well, all right. There you go, Dion. That's how we do it.
Good morning. So I'm Dion for your Caribbean Guide. I have a question that I'd like to pose to all the artists on the panel. So one of the most recent rhythms coming out of Jamaica, the Hill and Gully rhythm, was released a lot of acclaim, but it was also at the root of a little bit of contention with some people wanting the sanctity of what inspired it not to be messed with. So my question is to all you artists, all you entertainers up there, what are your thoughts on the conversation that stemmed out of that rhythm, the remake of it, the songs coming out of it? Do you think that there is a balance that could be met when it comes to respecting tradition while also paying homage to, I guess, development and growth of what inspires, I guess, artists now? Skipper, you're on the rhythm, you're on the
I feel like after
I was just about to say.
Well, I answered this question before a couple months ago, but like I said, I feel like even before an artist, I have respect for my elders and my peers. One of the main reasons why I do music is because of my grandmother. So whatever the elders must say, we have to sit to it. And I feel like we can find a balance. You probably come off on the wrong foot, but it's music, you know. I will kind of try to play with changes. But at the end of the day, that's not an excuse. That is why we did it. But to your argument, I feel like, yeah, we can find a middle ground, we can respect with tradition, and, you know, we can go forward together.
Okay, thank you. I have one follow-up question, if you don't mind, please.
No problem, go ahead.
So, Auntie Faye was one of the most vocal voices, speaking specifically to the lyrical content of some of the songs on the rhythm. Do you think for the original, for things like that that hold so much meaning to the people of Jamaica, do you think that as an artist, the approach to the lyrics that you would attach to songs that that was inspired by that should be, I guess, a little bit different to what you would do usually?
Yes, that's what I was trying to explain. Like, I completely respect and understand where she's coming from, and I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. And we as artists need to find that middle ground. No, say, even though we are trying something different, we still respect our culture, tradition, and our elders. You're welcome.
Good morning, Troy Biff Mills from Win FM 98.9. Madam Pierce, I must congratulate you and your team for the wonderful job so far and the turnout last night. I particularly enjoyed it, and I wish you the best. In terms of the anticipated economic impact for this year, could you give us an idea of what that might be and any future plans to grow and advance the Music Fest? And to Steel Pulse, you have always been one of my favorite group. What have you been doing to recreate yourself, being on the market so long, and especially with the advancement of the particular dance hall system? What have you really been doing to stay relevant and to still attract new listeners? Thank you.
Yes, it's all about continual reinvention. I mean, recently we've been, we hope to be embarking on a tour called the Reggae Against Racism Tour. Starts in July in the United States and goes on to Europe and back into the US and then parts of South America, where have you. And what we've recognized over the years is that racism, as you can see, is growing not only in the United States, but also across the planet, in Europe, certain parts of Asia, and things like that. So as we travel, we see the soaring energy, negative energy of this ism. This is what I'm saying. So this is one of the latest things that we've been doing. But we've also been celebrating our 50th anniversary since, we came out as Steel Pulse. And we hope to be putting out a box set with all the hits and all the things that the band has been about over the past 50 years. So that's been our recent development and energy at this moment.
Good day, everybody. I bring you greetings from Montserrat in the Eastern Caribbean, and it's always good to be here. My name is Basil Chambers, ZJB Radio, and I must say that last night, I've been to many music festivals, but last night, I couldn't believe. The crowd was awesome, the participation was great, the artists were on par. It was wicked last night. So I want to compliment everybody who were part of that event last night. And I'm actually scared, looking forward to tonight and tomorrow night. So I don't know what the police are going to do, but I can tell you that tonight and tomorrow night, they too should be epic. I must say that I'm not really a dancehall fan. At my age, when you turn 60, you don't really into that sort of music. But I'm a reggae artist and a reggae fan. And Steel Pulse, let me tell you, man, I play your music way back, over 30 years from Radio Antilles to now at ZJB Radio. Chant a Psalm is one of my biggest morning hits, So I've got a question for you. In fact, the guy before me, I think one of the questions that I wanted to ask, he asked you that as well. So my question is this. How do you feel the reggae scene has evolved, particularly with the rise of digital streaming and international festivals?
That's a good question. I can have a variety of answers to it. Depends which part of the world you are. In the United States, for example, the reggae scene, it's like an elephant in a room that nobody wants to talk about. But the reality of it is that when it comes to the white reggae bands in the United States, they're the one who've taken over the scene in regards to festivals, and in regards to streaming and what have you. So we are, in a sense, the rest of us are picking up the trickling aspect of things, where we are not in the forerunning vision and the forerunning position like it was before. Nevertheless, I still recognize all the dancehall artists, although we do reggae, because it's all about getting the music spread far and wide and keeping everybody current, keeping everybody strong, and everybody still with a sense of worth. So that's where we are right now. The streaming, there's no real money in the streaming when it comes to reggae acts, in all honesty. When it comes to revenue, touring is the best revenue you can find. Nobody's buying music like they used to before, where you buy a CD for $12 and then the band gets $3, $4, and then you have the label get the other $9. It's not like that anymore. So it's immediate revenue when it comes to touring. So that's where we are with that when it comes to reggae music.
All right, I think we had a question before from Win FM for the PS, so I'll have a take over.
Right. Good morning again. Thank you, Mr. Mills, for your question. We may have had a similar question yesterday, or I perhaps may have spoken about the impact, the economic impact of the festival. I think I may have mentioned some numbers yesterday with respect to last year's festival, and we had an over $15 million injection into the economy over this 3-day weekend. And of course, we anticipate that it will be an improvement this year as well, given the success of last night. We understand the type of activity that is happening on the ground. With respect to the evolution of the festival, well, to sustain yourself for 28 years in a very competitive industry, because there are many festivals across the region, I want to say that the St. Kitts Music Festival has never stood still. Never, not once. If you compare the evolution of the festival from its inception to where we are now, there are so many new elements that were introduced to the festival. In particular, in 2023, the introduction of the food village, which we have now rebranded as the Fetland, was one of the things that was new. In prior years, vendors and the main stage were all in one area. But of course, we continue to grow, which is our intended purpose. And I could recall so many people thought, oh, why are they separating the vendors to the other side? But now we have people who actually come to the festival and not even participate in the main stage activities, because we have curated that experience that allows them to want to just be part of the Fetland experience. Again, we continue to seek opportunities, particularly for our people, and at the end of each festival, we conduct our assessments, we look at the pros, the cons, everything that went good, things that we could improve on. And certainly, we continue to embrace innovation, creativity, so that each year is better than the last. So rest assured that the St. Kitts Music Festival, in its 28 years of existence, has never stood still, and it will never stand still. We will continue to evolve and include new and exciting elements. I shared something on my WhatsApp status last evening, and I'm not even sure that many persons realize that this is you could utilize this experience. At the general admissions area, there is an experience where you can record yourself, almost like a recording artist, performing. You have a choice of your favorite artist on the night. I chose Vaughn last night, Jab Decisions, and I have that little video memorabilia for myself. And so tonight, I want all of the patrons, even if you're in the VIP experience, you can head up to the general admission area and choose one of your favorite artists and have a 30-second recording of yourself. And so these are the things that we continue to do to curate a new and improved experience for our patrons. And of course, again, we have to ensure that the hotels are filled, the plane seats are filled, and we will do all that we have to do to ensure that. We are data-driven in our efforts. We don't just put on a music festival. We do our research and we curate the experience accordingly. Okay? Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madam P.S. Any more questions? All right, here we go. And don't forget to give us your name and the media organization you represent.
Yes. Sheffield Gillard from St. Lucia Daily Post and Radio Caribbean International. My question is for Still Pulse. Reggae music has been used over the years to tackle issues in society, issues affecting the world and whatnot. Your thoughts to how reggae music is being looked at right now? Has it lost its meaning, or how you think it has evolved compared to when your group started singing?
All right. Reggae music is still respected. And for me to recognize that even more, like I said, we're embarking on a Rock Against Racism tour, or a Reggae Against Racism tour, which was actually a tour that we did 50 years ago as Rock Against Racism within the United Kingdom itself. And we decided to take this event worldwide and title it Reggae Against Racism. And when we started with a title like that as a tour, we had our reservations, think it would not get a good reception until we started to do this mini tour in Europe and recognize that everybody's looking forward to solve the situation that's been going on, that's been dividing mankind. So I see what we're doing has been as relevant as it was 50 years ago. And reggae music will always be the heartbeat for many across the world. And Steel Pulse and bands like ourselves that have paved the way, like Third World, Cat Corey, we recently lost. That kind of energy is still sought after across the planet, believe it or not. Israel Vibration, still sought as an act. Burning Spear, still sought as an act. Jimmy Cliff, there was an honor in him with, Ted Jensen. Ted Jensen, the saxophone legend. And there was also, what are you, the name again? I say youth, it's 81 years old. Max Romeo as well. I mean, all these legends are very still sorted commodities across the planet. And Max, as you know, recently passed away as well. So reggae is always going to be, the driving force for especially the sufferers across the world.
All right, thank you. All right, and just before we get to the next question, we'd like to recognize the presence of Mr. Stephen McGregor, the genius. We spoke about the Hill and Gully rhythm. Of course, we got Massacre, Chanel Muir, Skipper, and Valiant who are on the rhythm. So, Idonia as well? Okay. Oh! They're hiding something from me here. All right, Mr. The genius. Just let everybody know who. There you go.
Madam Pierce, we have a Spanish and a French community, communities here in St. Kitts, and they are growing. I know some time ago we had an all-female Cuban band and Cassav on the festival. Can we anticipate seeing other French and Spanish acts to satisfy and perhaps draw more of our Spanish and French-speaking nationals or persons living here to the festival in the very near future?
Thanks, Troy, for your questions. I think they're very pertinent, and it helps me to give a response to some things that I know people are asking about. So, with respect to artist selection, I can tell you that our French-speaking community and our Spanish-speaking community has been top priority. However, we would imagine that there are so many moving parts as it relates to confirming artists and all of that, that sometimes it just doesn't pan out the way we want to. Cassav has been on the top of our list, and some other Spanish-speaking performers as well. We do recognize the impact that this will have, so it's not for the sake of us not wanting to try, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Man, there's so many big names that we would love to have. I see people saying, man, when are we gonna bring Rihanna? Oh gosh, I would love to have Rihanna. When are we gonna have Chris Brown? If we can, we would, and it's not because we don't try or we don't even pursue the options. So hopefully next year we will see one of these artists grace the stage, okay?
All right, any more questions? Okay, so while we wait, I just want to let the folks who are listening and watching know where they can purchase tickets. We do still have some physical tickets available, so Hosford's, Value Mart, both here in St. Kitts and in Nevis, the Cable, Caribbean Lottery, the St. Kitts Music Festival store, which is downstairs the Pelican Mall, and Tony's Liquor Center on Wigley Avenue.
And just a note, I know several of the ticket outlets have asked to replenish their tickets. I think they have now received the final batch of tickets that are available for general admission sales. And so if you're interested, you may need to purchase your tickets soonest because there is a max capacity at the venue. So I would encourage you to do so soonest. Tickets online will be cut off at a certain point as well. So if you don't want to miss out, then please purchase your tickets. Monarch, if I may, one of the concerns raised was the dust in the venue, and I just wanted to address that. Unfortunately, right now, it's one of the driest periods we have experienced in many, many years. And so to offset or to at least mitigate against the loose dust particles, we're going to wet the grounds as much as we can today so that the experience can be a little bit more comfortable for our patrons. So I just wanted to let the folks know that we're aware of it. We apologize for the dust, but we'll try our best this evening to ensure that it's not so much of a discomfort for you this evening. Thank you.
All right, and I got a question from the Virgin Islands Steel Post. This is for you. It says, your music has always mixed heavy grooves with heavy messages about justice, unity, and resistance. Is there a particular song in your festival set list that feels especially relevant to 2026?
There's so many of them. I mean, there's Bodyguard. Everybody knows Bodyguard. There's Chant a Psalm, giving praises to the world right now. Stepping Out, Roller Skates, you name it, they're out there, you know. So, by the way, Steve McGregor, are you the son of Freddie McGregor? Honor, because it's his birthday tomorrow. Happy 70th, all right? Respect. Tell Freddie hi.
All right, so that's it for today. P.S., if you wanted to close us out today. We'll appreciate that.
Yeah, just some clarification. If you have general admission tickets, your entrance is on Lozak Road by the main gates. If you are partying with express events, your entrance is at the general admission area as well on Lozak Road. If you have tickets for the White Sands VVIP lounge, your entrance is on Park Range, as well as for those who have tickets for the Heart of St. Kitts VIP box. It's Park Range, right close to NHC. So just to avoid any confusion, and also if you have the sponsors VIP, your entrance is on Lozak Road by the tunnel. And again, ACP, traffic is prohibited from Lozak Road, or you can go across. Free flow to Lozak Road, but just be mindful that there will be some offloads there as well as persons entering the festival. So there might be a bit of traffic. If you can avoid Lozak Road, please do so by any means. And outside of that, man, we just asking you to come out. I said it yesterday, and I'm going to say it again, that the festival is just all legends. There are no small acts. We start 7 o'clock last night, and we finish early. I mean, people didn't even want to go home. And I'm going to tell you again, it's going to happen tonight. We're starting at 7 p.m. sharp, and we'll put the schedule out in a minute. I won't say it. I don't like being, my video was circulating yesterday. I'll just let an infographic do it for me today. So we'll put it out there in short so you'll see who's coming on early. Last night we had Rukas and Brandon starting off the show with a bang, and I can tell you some people are probably upset that they missed it. Don't let that be you tonight, guys. Come out early, get your money what? It's only $175 for the tickets. Steal of a deal. Come experience the music festival and enjoy your money. All right, see y'all tonight. So thank you.
Thank you, guys.
I knew this would have been a bad idea.
I fed up, stopping all your problem in the band. I fed up. Lean it, lean it, lean it, lean it. Come on, lean it, come on, lean it, come on. Pass it, side to side, pass it.
When last you go fed till a money come. When last you go a fed until you see the sun. When last you come a music festival. When last have you jump, jump, and then we start it. Full of energy, come let me spark it. And what? Last time you were waiting, I know you want it. I know you want it. Every hand in the air. Watch, and everything is over there, you have it. Over there, you have it. Show the middle, get the special. Jump, jump, happy to come in, put your hand in the air.
But we have endurance, stamina, make we last for weeks. Faster, faster, left, right. But we chasing greatness. That's why they call this show the greatest. I know we make every forward. Everybody jump. Get it, get it, get it. Give them your all. Show them the time of their life. Once it touch. and light it up. Party on the road, it's a party on the road. Look at vibes in the back. Watch my candle in the front. Party on the road, it's a party on the road. Come let me party on the road. So let me see ya. Take out your camera, put on your flash. Make them girls know say, them ain't no match. But when you pass through, them have to watch. Cause when you wind them low, make up your face and strong. Make up your face. Make up your face and strong. Show them your tongue. Drop down, make up your face and strong. Drop up and boom. Ladies, you got over there. You got over there. You got over there. That's a bit. Nigga from St. Kitts and Nevis, the Caribbean, where they are at drop. I come out to live the life. Live the life. Live the life. I'm the happiest man alive. I come out to live the life. Jump around and live the life. Drink around my over here. Give me a way. I'm the happiest man alive. Somebody say, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Live the life. Live the life. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Get ready to go. 1, 2, 3, jump it. Go, 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 jump it. 1.
Make some noise to the soca king. 1, go. I'm moving every rhythm.
If you represent this flag, put your 2 hands up in the air. Put your 2 hands up in the air. Anybody from St. Kitts and Nevis? I feel both woman and woman and woman and woman and woman and woman and woman. Yo, I got me here. I got me here, myself. St. Kitts, we are hands in the air. Put them up in the air. Whoa, if soca girl up there, 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 put them up there. What?